Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Rose, and today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to prepare my car for winter storage. Now this is applicable to any car you decide to put in storage, so don't think that just because I'm doing my Fiero that this means you have to put your Fiero in storage or whatever. And before we go any further, make sure you watch through to the end. We're going to be doing a parts update for our LSJ project, and we're going to be doing a giveaway for some merch, so stay tuned. Alright you guys, this isn't going to be a comprehensive video. I'm going to start by washing and then waxing the car. I got all of my tips from a guy named Chris Fix, and we're going to provide a link to his video down below. What's going on here, guys, is I have setted the car up and I haven't even touched the car yet. Now I'm going to rinse the car to make sure I can get any debris that is on the car, any rocks, anything that might scratch the paint. I'm just going to take it off the car, try not to touch it. So right now I'm going to rinse the car. Now that I have rinsed the car of all the sun, I'm going to hand wash the car. I have 2 buckets here. I have one for soap and one for rinsing my squeegee. I'm going to start from top, go to the bottom, because when you're washing the car, all of the soap and the dirt and the grime is going to go from the top to the bottom. So it's best to start from top to bottom. Alright you guys, so we are finally done washing the car, and next step is going to be to wax the car. So the reason we're going to be waxing the car is because we'd like to create a protective layer between the paint and any contaminants that happen to get on the car if we, per se, move the car for any reason. I'm going to be using Meguiar's, the Ultimate Liquid Wax. It's worked really well for my car. I do really enjoy using it. So, let's jump in. We're both in circles, right?
Sure.
And here you see Alex is moving the car in the garage because I don't want to scratch it. Alright you guys, so we have the car in the garage. We were really afraid it was going to rain after we waxed it, so the car is now safely in the garage. Before I'm really finished here, there are 2 major dangers that you should be really aware of when you are storing your car for a prolonged period of time. And one danger is moisture, and the second danger is rodents. So what I have here is, they were all out of damp roods, which I totally would recommend if you can get your hands on them, but I'm going to be using the Dry Z Air, and it's going to help collect moisture in the air of the vehicle, which is going to be super helpful. And I'm going to be using dryer sheets to repel rodents. here as I'm gonna be putting a couple of dryer sheets around the wires in the car. I'm gonna make sure it's really snug. I don't think this is gonna just fly out and go anywhere. It's pretty simple. Okay, so we're ready to take out the car cover for my Fiero. And before I take it outside and put it on the car, I just want to be sure that there's no debris on it. So I'm going to shake it out inside so I don't go and immediately take it outside and then sit it on the ground again and stuff like that. So.
Right, oh yeah. Let's check the inside. If there's any rocks or anything in it, then that'll really ruin the whole thought of protecting the paint, huh? It's like a scratch.
Yeah, I was going to say none of this part.
Well, we've cleaned the car is totally dry, and then we've checked the car cover for debris. So now, finally, we're going to put the car cover on the car. If you were storing your car super long term, and not going to be moving it in and out at all, then we would jack it up and put it on jack stands to avoid splat spots on the tires. But we're going to be moving the car at least once a month, probably twice a month, just to warm up the fluids and stuff. So we won't need to do that.
Yeah, we won't be doing any stabilizing of the fluids or anything like that. We intend to move the car regularly.
You might need to take the antenna off.
Yeah, don't forget to remove your antenna.
Hey everybody, what's up? We're here today and we're really glad you're still in this video. We wanted to give you a little update on what's been going on behind the scenes on Project LSJ Fiero. We're going to do that right now. So it's been 2 weeks since we released a Project LSJ Fiero video, and I'm sure somebody's wondering why. Mostly, we're doing a bunch of things in the background, and we've both talked about it, and we've decided that when we release content to you guys, we are going to give you more completed projects. So the next video on Project LSJ Fiero is going to literally be the frame is completely repaired.
What the hell?
So I don't want to do 3 or 4 videos
There's
on
frame
that.
rail there.
That's way too long-winded, and I'm just going to be done the next video. However, we've been doing lots of other cool things in the background now that we know the frame's going to be okay. Yeah, well, then the biggest part is that we've been detailedly planning exactly how we are going to do the turbo swap and what parts we're going to need. And we've actually been doing that for months, but it's kind of hard to update you on it. But I'm going to do a little bit right now. We have decided to go with an S257 SXE Borg-Warner turbo, which will be capable of getting us to that 500 wheel horsepower potential that we have planned for the for Project LSJ Fiero. And we have actually a really good friend that is selling us his very lightly used turbo, and he is Emerson O'Hara, who was in our What is an LSJ Anyway video. He was our second interviewee, so if you want to check that out, we'll give you a link down below to that video. In order to do that, we're going to need help. And we've set up a little chart over here. Now Emerson is going to sell us that turbo for $550. It's $850 new, but we have already raised $100 from you guys buying t-shirts, and that's after our cost. So like, that's $100 that basically you guys have contributed to make this dream possible. But we need to get all the way here to $550. Rose, can you tell us some of the ways that you could help us reach our goal?
Okay, so, I mean, one of the most beneficial ways to us currently will be just buying some merchandise for us, because we don't want to just take your guys' money. So, there's a bit of a fair exchange. So, when you buy a sweatshirt, you know, when you buy a t-shirt, you're really actually just helping us further our build. I'm excited to see this number grow.
We'll update you when it grows.
Yeah, when it grows. It's actually really exciting. People actually want to buy the merchandise, and it's, I don't know, I literally wake up and put my hoodies on every day. Why not, right?
Right now, we are super motivated to make this this turbo swap happen, and we've been buying parts. I'm going to show you a couple of the parts, and then I'm also going to bring out some of my rarest and most special Fiero parts that I've been holding on to, and I'm putting them up for sale to any of you guys. If you want to contribute to the build, if you want to contribute this month, these things are for sale this month and this month only. Otherwise, I'm going to keep them and put them in a future Fiero build. But right now, I'd rather get Emerson the money for his turbo so that he has what he needs and we have that in hand and we're ready. Here's a couple things that we've recently bought for the turbo swap. This is a ZZP turbo swap adapter. Our turbo swap adapter will allow us to put a throttle body directly where the supercharger used to go and keep the water to air intercooler system that is so great on the LSJ. That's available from ZZP, so if you want to go and check that out, it's at ZZP Performance.
And we'll drop a link down below.
We've planned how our swap's going to go a little bit. We've been buying some parts, but now I have some things from my collection that I'm willing to sell this month only. I have one genuine Fiero GT driver side sail window. If you want this, it is in basically 9 out of 10 condition. There's no checking, there's no cracking. I'm keeping it in the bubble wrap right now, but it is like, I can send you pictures of it. Just send us a message on Instagram if you want any of these items. These are 7-inch wing stands that are discontinued. They haven't been made for years. They were, I think, made by Fiero Warehouse, but it might have been Fiero Fiberglass. And I used to have them on the Niero, so if you go look in back videos, you'll see them on the Niero. They need a little bit of touch-up and painting, so if you are can do a little bit of body work, these are gonna be a very custom edition.
Alright, you guys, so I told you at the beginning of the video we were going to be doing a giveaway, and I am super excited. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to give the winner of this giveaway one item from our shop. You will get to pick what that item is. That is at your discretion. If you want a hoodie or if you want a t-shirt, I'll send you some free decals in the giveaway. Don't even worry about it, guys. All you have to do is 3 simple steps. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure you are following us on Instagram, and make sure that in the comments down below you leave a comment with your Instagram handle, so that way I can go and message you when we have picked a winner. We will be doing it at random, and I will probably even do it on Instagram Live, so there's a full transparency disclosure. Don't even worry about it, guys. We're going to be shipping the winner with whatever item they want. I really love this neon hoodie. And it's going to be free shipping within the US. So all you have to do is go subscribe to this YouTube channel, the Lightspeed Fieros. Go follow us on Instagram. And then down below in the comments, you're going to want to leave your Instagram handle. So that way, when we pick a winner, I can go and find you and message you on Instagram. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Please don't forget to like this video if you like this content that we're putting out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like what we are putting out. Go follow us on Instagram if you like to see some of the little updates, some of our Fieros, and just whatever we're doing as the Lightspeed Fieros in our everyday lives. And we will see you guys again next week.